Hey everyone, Aesop's here. I am back. You might be wondering, where have I been the past month? Why have I been gone? I'm going to update you guys on some really exciting news, as well as just some life updates. So let's go through what's going on. First of all, I am in a new studio. Before, I was just in a spare bedroom in my wife and I's apartment. Right now, I'm in a full-fledged, or I consider this thing a full-fledged studio. I went from about 90 square feet to over 300 square feet of space to record it, which is really exciting. You might be wondering, well, the background looks just the same. This is the exact same green screen background that I had before. What has changed? Well, let me show you guys that in just 1 second. And so here's our new set. I noticed a lot of other content creators, they either have a stage set, something like this, or they have a green screen setup, but very few content creators have both. And so my goal, trying to provide extra value to you guys, was to have both options. If I'm showing something on a screen, we need to talk about an article or some piece of data, I can show that on the screen over the green screen, or I can come here, we can have more relaxed chats, we can get this fireplace going. Hopefully within the next week or two, I can have somebody out here to get this fixed, but we're gonna have the fireplace, we can have nice chats here, relaxed vibes. That's the goal of this setup right here. More relaxed conversational discussions in this setup. But wait guys, there is one more set for me to show you. And so guys, here is the third and final studio set. You guys can see we have this couch. I actually have a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. So I can go ahead, show you guys different pieces of content while we sit here, have discussions, a little bit, again, more relaxed vibes, trying to provide more value to you guys with these different sets. Hopefully this makes the content a little bit more enjoyable, add some more variety. That way it's just not the simple green screen background for you guys. Hopefully we can have some awesome conversations with live streams, and I can actually switch between these different sets during videos, again, to try and provide more value to you guys. Now let me know in the comments down below, all the different lights that you guys saw in this video, I can change all of them. They're all LED lights. So like the green behind me, and then for that other chair set, I can change those lights as well. So let me know, what color lights would you guys enjoy? Again, these videos are for you guys. So let me know how I can make these videos even more enjoyable for you. Now, as far as some of the life updates, I just want to update you guys. Obviously, I've been gone for quite some time. This studio took a lot longer than expected to get it done. Needed electrical work, needed a bunch of different work, had equipment issues for the past week, so I had to get some replacements for some of the equipment behind the scenes you guys are not seeing. So it's just been a lot of work getting this studio ready to go. There's also been some life things that have happened. Now, first of all, I just want to give you guys an update and just be totally honest and transparent with you guys as to why I've been gone, and maybe why my content might not be as consistent going forward. Although my goal is to try and do 2 to 3 videos a day and 3 live streams a week. We'll see how close I can get to actually accomplishing that. Now, the first major thing that happened is that my grandfather, he used to be in a different state, and we ended up finding out, my parents and I, or my family, my extended family here, found out that apparently some of my extended relatives were essentially abusing him. I'm going to call it elder abuse because that's the definition that online fits this the best. They ended up giving him drugs that he should not have been on, and they ended up tripling the max dosage that he should have been taking based on his body and his health conditions. This ended up causing a lot of health problems for him that we ended up finding out about. And so we moved him, he was out of state, so we moved him from out of state in with my parents, and it's just been an ordeal because he's got some dementia, Alzheimer's going on. It's just, there's a lot to deal with there. He has health complications because of the medication that some of my extended family members were giving him that he should not have been on. So it's just been a lot of family drama, a lot of work trying to take care of him, trying to help out with my parents on that, just trying to come together with my parents, my sister, myself, to really take care of my grandfather because he was being abused, frankly, by some of my other relatives because they were drugging him so that he would be compliant, basically. He's a very strong-willed individual, so he can be difficult to deal with. They didn't want to deal with that, so instead they gave him a ton of drugs he should not have been on that caused health problems for him. So, you know, he's getting better now, which is good. He's definitely having some problems, but going to be spending a lot of time with him, trying to help take care of him. And another thing that happened somewhat recently, or I guess a couple of weeks ago here towards the beginning of me stopping on my uploads, was I had a friend that actually passed away. It was a little bit difficult to deal with. Somebody my age, somebody from high school that passed away, something a little bit difficult. I've had relatives that have passed away, things like that, older people, family, friends, those different categories. But having somebody my age in their young 20s pass away was just something that was a little bit difficult. And again, it was somebody who was a friend from high school. So I was dealing with that a little bit for the past about a week of that time that I was gone. Took some time to just deal with that, process that, go through that whole process of grieving and everything like that. But doing a lot better now. And again, hoping I can get back to doing 2 to 3 uploads a day, as well as 3 live streams or more per week. We're kind of going to gauge it based on how much you guys want to do the live streams, how much you guys want to come ahead, chat on these different sets that I've put together for you guys, And make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of these new sets? Are you excited for the new videos coming out? Going to be trying to really push for the video quality and get some more quality out there and provide value to you guys. Again, I see so many different content creators. They either have the green screen setups or maybe they have a stage bookshelf and that's about it. They just don't put in the effort. And I totally understand for smaller creators. For me, for a long time, even buying a camera was a big situation. It was months and months of revenue just to buy a camera. Now I'm in a different situation where I was, before I stopped uploading, making a couple thousand a month, or for, I should say 2 months basically. Before that, it was $1,000 over 6 months, but I started making some money and I decided to reinvest basically all that money and a little bit more into the set to provide more value to you guys. So let me know in the comments below. Do you guys appreciate these different sets? What should I be doing going forward? Just give me your thoughts and opinions, and I'm glad to be back, and I can't wait to start making more content for you guys. I'll catch you guys all very soon with some important updates. We have some great Shiba Inu news going on, some interesting Tier 1 Classic news, and some other generic crypto news to talk about. So let's get into those very soon, guys.